Welcome everybody back for another GRA event. Today, National and GRA Series will be both racing at Sebring for the first time ever. For the first time, these drivers will be here seeing how they can do at the first ever road course race here at Sebring. But as we turn off the backstretch, get ready to go green. The pace car has come into the pits. I mean, it's about to go in the pits right there. These guys are ready to go, and green flag is out here at Sebring for Sebring 15. As Bobby Lewis and Eddie Gomez leads the field to green. Bobby Lewis takes the lead, with Gomez and Parson battling for second here. Might be a race where once you get the lead, it's pretty much game over, but you never know how these guys are going to race. The inside line looks a little better, and the Fords look a little bit stronger here. Battle for fourth right now between the Chevy of Lewis Brown and Alex Bailey of the Dodge. You guys are still going at it side by side. Who's gonna get this spot? It does look like Bailey finally got it. That was a good battle going into the backstretch here. Still battles all over this field. As you see, Kemp Price and Aaron Taylor are battling back and forth over here for about 13th position. Starting to go single file now. Still a couple more battles going on. As you see, it looks like Tom Morris and John Scott are battling for that position. It's all over the place, there's still battles. Let's go back up to the lead as Bobby Lewis continues to lead. There's a couple not greatest angles here, so if you see us back and forth a couple times, there's a reason why. But about the top 4 or 5 guys are now neck to neck, back to back. Brandon Parsons is doing pretty well so far at the beginning of the season. Ray has a win in his first ever race, and then it's a pretty decent top, I think. I don't think he did good at 5 flags, honestly. Have to go back and look, but he's been impressive so far this season. Yeah, the second race of the season he finished 22nd, unfortunately, but not doing bad at all so far this season. And looks like we are about to have a good battle here for third, as Alex Bailey looks like he's trying to get past Eddie Gomez right now. Lewis Brown has now caught up to these two, as the first 2 cars are starting to pull away from Eddie Gomez. As you see, the top 5, it looks like now, are all back to back to back. Bobby Lewis, Brandon Parsons, Eddie Gomez, Alex Bailey, and Lewis Brown all together, looks like. Corey Parker's there. It also looks like Larry Nelson and Calvin Miles is also right there. So nobody's really got advantage yet as we continue here at Sebring. Only on lap 3 of 15. There's a battle right here between Ken Price and Chris Hill for 10th. Chris Hill continues to hold that spot. There's a battle here for it looks like 4th place between Lewis Brown and Alex Bailey once again. Alex Bailey's trying to hold that position, but Lewis Brown is hungry enough to grab it from him. And as you see, Alex Bailey has taken that position. Oh my God, Lewis Brown just went off the track. Trying to find him. Let's see if we get it. See exactly what happened. You just get it off. I'm trying to see what exactly happened, but right there, he just slid right into the tire barriers, hurt his car a little bit. Green flag is still out, but that definitely hurt him a lot, especially when he was that fast and that strong earlier. He at least fell back to 10th spot, or maybe 11th. But it's only going into lap 5 right here, so we still have plenty of laps still to go here. Bobby Lewis still continues to lead here 5 laps into the race at 1/3. But Brandon Parsons and Eddie Gomez are still right there. Either one could take this win away from Bobby Lewis, who's looking for his first win of the season. But Bobby Lewis has been leading since the green flag so far. He's led a couple times last year, but it was never strong enough to be a contender like he looks like today. Bobby Lewis could finally put his name in the record books as winner here at Sebring. now, second place is pulling back up again. And Brandon Parsons get past Bobby Lewis to get his second win of the season and make his season even stronger, but if he can. But it does look like as of right now, Bobby Lewis still has the best car since the get-go. Brandon Parsons is the only one that can keep up with Bobby Lewis right now. But I'm still not counting out Eddie Gomez or Alex Bailey right now, as these two are still right there. Even Larry Nelson. Because anything can happen in these races. But again, as we follow Bobby Lewis and Brandon Parsons, looking through the field, there does look like a couple battles here and there. Corey Parker has fell back some. Now Lopez is not doing that great today. Neither is Harry Morgan. Blair Anderson, who was last week's Rookie of the Race, is now all the way back in 24th here today. Lewis Brown, who was up there earlier with these four guys, is now all the way back. Unfortunately, he's fell back to 19th. Like I said, these top four guys are your guys probably battling for this win today. That's why we are staying up front as Bobby Lewis continues to lead. We are just nearing halfway here at Sebring for these guys, and these guys are still battling hard here for this win. Brandon Parsons is right on Bobby Lewis's tail again. This is what's been happening this whole race. Bobby Lewis gets an advantage, and then these three guys catch back up to him. It's almost like a train effect. Or like what people like to call a slinky effect. Whoa! Brandon Parsons just moved Bobby Lewis. If the caution just came out, or else that would have been bad. Yes, it just did. That would have been way worse for Bobby Lewis. That was a scary situation, as the caution is out for the first time here today at Sebring. Still can't figure out what happened there, but as you can see, a while back it looks like Harry Morgan destroyed his car, so unfortunately don't know what the incident was about, but we were going back on board with the points leader. I mean the leader right now, and Bobby Lewis. And I'll be right back after this quick break. It looks like after that quick yellow, we are going back to green this time by already because of how big this track is. Cleanup is pretty quick, so pace car comes out just to get these guys back together. See, some of the cars are already lined up, and it does look like it was Al Lopez that is out of this race for today. I don't know what's going on with the rest of the pack, but they're far behind. Here they come. So we get ready to go back to green. Green flag is out, back out here as Sebring. As Brandon Parsons get a whale of a lead. Takes the lead over from Bobby Lewis. Now it's Bailey's trying to get second away from Lewis now. Good battle here for second. Can Bailey get it, or will Bobby Lewis continue to keep second right here? Does look like Bobby Lewis has, yes, Bobby Lewis has kept second place. Can Bobby Lewis get to Brandon Parsons, or was that caution what Brandon needed to win this race? Chaotic race up front with these four drivers battling it out all race long, back to back to back to back. But is this rookie's time? Can this rookie win 2 races in the first 3 and be the one that everybody will be looking out for next season? Is this his season to win, and then going into GRA, or As Brandon Parsons comes to this main stretch, pulling away from Bobby Lewis and the rest of the field now. That number 6 Valvoline car is just so fast here. I think Alex Bailey has a faster car than Bobby Lewis, but he cannot get past him with 5 laps to go. Can Bobby Lewis get back to him? Can Alex Bailey get past him and get back to him? You're watching a guy that's looking like Brian King from last year. Just a very dominant driver here. Once he gets the lead, he just pulled away. For a rookie to be this good 3 races in is spectacular. This is why we say in GRA and the National, this is where the best race, because we've had the best drivers from around the world coming here to race. You're witnessing what could be a historical start to a season for Brandon Parsons. Brandon Parsons now has, it almost looks like close to a 2-second lead now. He's definitely pulling away from Bobby Lewis though. Just about 2-second lead now for Brandon Parsons over Bobby Lewis, Alex Bailey, and Eddie Gomez. We knew that Brandon Parsons' car was faster than Bobby Lewis, but it was just hard to pass, and that's what Sebring will bring. Sebring will bring the hard to pass situation. And that's what these guys are dealing with right now. A lot of turns, a lot of battling. They got a couple of spots where they could try to make a pass, but it's really difficult for them to do that. Bobby Lewis definitely has top 4 car. Now, does he have a top 2 car? That's what the whole situation is with him, because it does look like he's holding up Alex Bailey and Eddie Gomez a little bit. With it being very difficult to pass here, the front stretch and the back stretch are the best 2 opportunities to get past someone. But what a run by the rookie Brandon Parsons right now. From coming out of nowhere at Daytona and winning the Daytona 40 for National, and then last weekend being nowhere to found but now being almost 3-second lead over Bobby Lewis, Alex Bailey, and Eddie Gomez. Last 3 drivers from last season just shows you the caliber of the driver Brandon Parsons can be this year. Don't shy away. That 6th car was was very fast from last season. So Kyle Wilford, when he drove he drove for the 16, they had speed. It was just they were having trouble getting all around everywhere. So this team decided to go out and get a rookie. Boy, did they find one hell of a rookie and move down to the National Series. Him and Eddie Gomez are having spectacular starts to the season. But right now, the best start to the season, anybody, is going to be Brandon Parsons. There's not a lot of battling going on the track. It does look like Michael Sanders got past John Scott for 15th. It does look like now Brandon Parsons can win this race. And look, there's a battle for 3rd here, as Eddie Gomez now gets past Alex Bailey for 3rd spot. Eddie Gomez says, hey, let me get a hand at trying to get past Bobby Lewis, because Alex Bailey was not getting past him. It does look like Bailey's tires are starting to fall, as Bailey has fell back to Larry Nelson now. Like I said, we are watching history in the making, as no driver has won as fast as Brandon Parsons, and as much in the first 3 races as Brandon Parsons for rookie. As we hit the next time by will be the final lap here at Sebring. Brandon Parsons just looks checked out from the field. Far chase view of the second to last lap here for Brandon Parsons, as he now has over a 5-second lead over Bobby Lewis and Eddie Gomez. These Florida fans have been spectacular for both series, for the National and for the GRA series. We want to thank Daytona, Five Flags, and now here in the Sebring, to the fans for being spectacular. But as he goes into the backstretch, as he's about to hit the backstretch here. Very long here, backstretch. Come to the final couple corners. White flag is out here for Brandon Parsons as he now has over a 5-second lead, maybe 6 now. If you look behind him, you cannot see one car. They are that far behind. And it is still Bobby Lewis, but Eddie Gomez in third. Alex Bailey fourth, Larry Nelson fifth, Calvin Miles sixth, Tristan Carter seventh, Chris Hill eighth, Lucas Turner ninth, and Ken Price rounds out your top 10. It does look like Tom Morris will get 11th, Jordan Parks 12th, Charlie Armstrong 13th, Corey Parker 14th, Michael Sanders 15th, John Scott 16th, Joe Brooks 17th, James Gray 18th, Mike Richardson 19th, and Bill Cox around your top 20. Lewis Brown, who started amazing, is 21st right now. Benjamin Green 22nd, Jamie Wilson 23rd, Jack Brooks 24th, Harry Morgan 25th, Joseph Ward 26th, Blair Anderson all the way down to 27th, John Hughes all the way down to 28th, and Aaron Taylor is your last car in this race, as Al Lopez has been out for 16 laps, but Brandon Parsons comes out to your final couple turns. And Brandon Parsons will win here at Sebring. Congratulations to the rookie Brandon Parsons. As Bobby Lewis finishes second, Eddie Gomez third. Rounds out your podium finish here at Sebring. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the other side.